Welcome back to Hungry for Adventure. We are here at Disneyland again for one last, I guess, food adventure here at Disneyland and Disney California Adventure before the holidays are over. We actually are eating some things that we didn't get to last time and heard good things about, so we just want to report back to you what we think. Please come join us on this adventure. Let's go. First thing we got is a little bit of a pick-me-up. We got it at the Holiday Duets Marketplace. I used one of the Sip and Savor passes, which are eligible for drinks that are non-alcoholic. So this is a non-alcoholic drink. It's basically a cold brew with some cinnamon and like vanilla, and it's topped with a whipped cream and toffee bits. Should be good. I'm just gonna drink from the top. Ooh, 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 that's good. It is sweet. People were comparing it to the cold brew at Docking Bay 7, which I reviewed in the video, linked up top. But this is a limited time drink, so if you do come in the next couple weeks, make sure you get this before it's gone, January 9th. It's really good. You get like cinnamon, like it's almost like horchata-y because of the cinnamon, but toffee's good, good texture. Overall, really tasty drink. So here we have, from Merry Mashups, the Esquites Carnitas mac and cheese. So it has some carnitas on top, some puffed rice, and some Oaxaca and cotija cheese. Should be a good fusion. The cheese is pretty strong. So if you're not a fan of like, just like stronger cheeses, you might not like it. There's definitely a nice kick from the rice puffs. And because it's esquites, which is like the cup version of the elotes, you get like that corn flavor, which there's corn toppings on top. It's a really good combination. I personally really like it a lot. So we got the Sip and Savor size torta. So it's like a little mini torta. And you can see that there's like nice pieces of pork in there. And it's filled with some chorizo beans, and there's like guac and crema. I'm interested to try it because people said it's really good. And the bread, I can already tell, is super soft. You get a nice porkiness from the pork. It's good. And it's served with some chips and salsa too. The salsa is nice and like peppery, not too spicy. I'm gonna add some hot sauce and try it. If you see the people that were here today, they're like wearing ponchos because like it was rainy and cold. Part of me regretted not getting the pozole, but this is really good. I think my only knock, is I wish it was more guacamole and crema. Like that little like extra brightness would have been nice. But it's pretty good. I mean, I like it a lot. And they have a full-size one if you don't want to, if you're not going to use your Sip and Savor pass for it. It might be worth it. We're finished here at DCA. We're going to head over to Disneyland. And we're planning on riding It's a Small World because it finally reopened. And it's all decorated for Christmas. And there's more food coming too. Let's go. We're here at their little Christmas ornament store. We're gonna get this and we're actually gonna get it customized and it's gonna say Kayla's First Christmas. I'm excited. We're here at the Galactic Grill now. They replaced the Darth by Chocolate, unfortunately, but they have this new chocolate brownie parfait. There's a devil's food cake and chocolate cake and some pecans and some vanilla chantilly. Should be good. I want to try to get a layer with everything. Ooh! I don't know how well you can see that, but so devil's food cake and brownie. So you get the brownie texture, which is different from the cake texture. The pecans add a nice crunch, and the chantilly is kind of necessary to like balance out that chocolatey flavor. It's rich. I definitely prefer the Darth by Chocolate parfait better, but it's really good. It's very rich. We are now at Rancho Del Zorro. We're eating some pork pozole. It is basically a Mexican pork stew, traditionally eaten during the holidays. And it has some pork, some peppers, like guajillo peppers, and this garnish with like cabbage, radish, and then I'm gonna squeeze some lime into it. This one is a popular holiday favorite item here, so I was excited to try it, although it was a plan B, but we'll get to that later. Kind of just warms your soul up. You do get a nice like spicy kick. It's not overwhelming or anything, but it's good. I like the crunch from the cabbage garnish. And then here's the hominy, which is kind of like giant corn kernels. Yeah, the pork is actually really tender and flavorful. Solid dish. Perfect for this cold day. And I don't regret not getting it from California Adventure now because I got to eat this. So we had a couple planning snafus. First, we weren't able to go on It's a Small World because they actually closed it for the fireworks. And then second, we didn't realize that the refreshment corner closed at 7 and we wanted to try their meatball sandwich. So that's kind of a bummer. And number 3, the pretzel cart at Tomorrowland ran out of toffee pretzels, toffee cream cheese pretzels, literally when I was like 3 people away from ordering. So I'm sad, but at least I have these dessert nachos to comfort me. So these dessert nachos are basically cinnamon crisps. There's like a vanilla anglaise, some berry compote, and there's like whipped cream. I'm kind of excited to try it, even though I didn't get to get the pretzel. Let's try this. I'm gonna get a bite with a little bit of everything. Oh wow. Even though like it's covered in like the sauce, the cinnamon crisps stay very crispy. And they like assemble it right in front of you, which is nice. I just love a good berry and cream dessert. So if you're a fan of that, try this one. I couldn't finish the nachos, but I killed the pozole, so it's empty. It says Kayla's first Christmas. We picked up our ornament. It is super bubble wrapped, so we can't really show you right now, but it's beautiful, worth every penny, and can't wait to share that as a memory. Thank you for joining us on this last trip to Disneyland this year. Thank you for joining us on all our adventures. Please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe, and see you on our next adventure. Bye!